Hey there YouTube, this is Matt. So I'm at a BiggerPockets event up in New York City, and I ran into Will here. And Will watches the YouTube channel, is one of our subscribers. So how are you, man?
I'm great, thanks.
Cool, thank you.
First I want to say thank you. I learned a lot from this channel. I'll watch it as often as I can. The information that you give is like a college event. So I'm getting a lot of information from you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's an honor, and it's good to have people like yourself that are fans of this and are learning. And you know, my goal in doing this channel is to teach people how to go out and be effective real estate investors, because I think real estate investors can affect real change in the world through providing jobs for people that are working on our properties. We're going to talk about a contractor of yours. He's employed partly because of the deal that you put together, right? He got to feed his family and all that because of that deal that you did, right? Tenants that live in rentals that you and I have get a good, solid, reliable roof over their head because of real estate investors like us and like those watching the show. So my goal is to generate more real estate investors that can generate alternative investments for their investors and great homes for their tenants or home buyers, and employment and things to do for people that can implement their vision, the real estate investor's vision, right? So that's why I do what I do, and I'm glad that you're a fan. So
you're doing a great job.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. So on the channel, as you know, I let people email in questions for Mentorship Monday, with the email questions to helpme@theroastergroup.com is where they send those questions, right? But you and I were talking, and you had a great question. I'm like, that's such a good question. I'm gonna put it on the page, on the YouTube page. So go ahead, fire away.
First, I just did a FHA loan about a year, some change ago. We finished doing the reconstruction, and I got into a great relationship with my contractor.
Okay.
Great guy.
Right.
Anytime I need him, that's what he needs. So I built the trust there. So I'm refinancing. I have equity. I'm cashing out. He also has a one-family house. He's refinanced also, and he's cashing out. We want to somehow structure a deal to go into New Jersey, a little bit, and look for a house that needs to be worked on.
Yep.
And somehow put it a 50-50 thing.
Yeah. So you're gonna partner with your contractor.
Yes. Now,
okay.
What he tells me is he doesn't speak English too good, and he knows that I could search for the property. I'm on BiggerPockets all the time. I'm studying. That's my other university that I go into, and that's a college degree there.
So you two are gonna partner up. Have you guys talked about what kind of deals you guys are gonna do together?
He wants 50-50. He said he'll come with 50% of the money, and I come with 50%.
What kind of deals though? Like rentals, flips, that kind of thing?
Doesn't
matter? Or?
It doesn't matter, but it was either long-term rentals where we know we'll make money long-term, meaning that it's forever. But I'm thinking, how could we, being in a relationship or married to a person for that long, it's kind of hard.
So here's what I'll give you, and I'll give it to partnerships. Can be forever, and they're very hard to break. They're easy to enter, unfortunately, in this business, and it's true marriage, as you alluded to, and everything else. Very easy to get into, very hard to get out of. And so my recommendation is for anybody looking to partner with somebody, at first date till you get married. And I view as a real estate date as if it's an investor, a private loan, or a smaller deal. And for a partnership that you're looking to do with a contractor, that'd be a fix and flip. So get it, because it's got a beginning, middle, and an end, right? And so you can see how he performs, you can tweak it if he messes it up a little bit. And so I would get in by, maybe it's not in Elizabeth, New Jersey or whatever, maybe it's a more flippable neighborhood. Get in, buy a property, have him put in some resources and time into the flip, and you two work out who's going to do what and how the money's all that going to work. I don't want to get into all that, but find a way that it's a 50-50 win-win situation to buy it, turn it around, and then resell it. You do that 1 or 2 times, and you date just kind of like you're with a partner, right? Yeah, okay, cool. This dating thing works. Let's try something a little deeper, and then you can go and talk about rentals and stuff like that in the future. But I would do a few flips first and see how you like how he operates, and see how he goes. Maybe if things go sideways on a project, as they sometimes do on fix and flips. Okay, so let's try that first.
This is why I like the class, because this you gave me straight up answer, no beating around, and you gave me what I needed.
Cool.
And at least to point me in the right direction.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for watching. Thank you guys, and have a great, profitable week, all right?